This is not a game for slackers. There are no gimmies, no do-overs, no lifelines, no hints. You play as a team, but be ready to betray everyone to be rich. The weak of will, the unsteady, the ones who make excuses, all will leave with nothing. And if you fail, I will tell the whole world you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Welcome to The Weakest Link. Any of the 9 people playing tonight could win up to like 100,000 fake dollars. The monies are all different. I'll explain in a second. But 8 of them will... Oh, I messed it up. I tried to do it by memory, but I didn't. Oh, I forgot the whole bit. 8 of them will leave with nothing as round by round we've eliminated the player voted the weakest link. Let's meet tonight's team.
Oh my god, hi. I'm Corey, I'm 18, I'm from Colorado. Stay in churches, as you can see in my name, and hopefully I can win. That's all.
Hello, my name is Max. I'm 24, and this is my first Big Brother Hometowns event.
Same.
Hi, my name is Daniel. I'm 30, from the Philadelphia area.
Hey, it's Mark. I am 25 from Buffalo, New York, and much like Josh's New York Mets, I plan on accidentally winning tonight.
Hey, I'll take it.
Hi guys, I'm Lizzie. I'm 23 and I'm a daycare teacher and really excited to be here. You're muted.
You're TJ and you're muted.
I'm pretty sure I did this the freaking last time I played too. CJ 31 from New York. Hopefully this game goes better than me remembering to unmute myself.
Hey, it's Sean. I am 19. And that's really all you need to know about me because I'm boring.
Hey, I'm Sabrina. I'm 28. I'm eating meatballs right now, and I'm a physical therapist. Hey.
My name is Ian. I'm 27. I live in Orlando, Florida, and I watched a couple of these. If I ever get a rhyming question, my answer is going to be Josh Olivo Consalvo.
I love that. All right, guys, we're here ready to play another episode of The Weakest Link. It has been a minute since we've done this, and I'm excited to be back. So I alluded to it earlier. The money are different. So if you're used to the old PowerPoint, we've got a new one. The guy that designed the last one updated it, made it a new one. Does this mean that the strongest link is going to be accurately represented? I don't know. We'll find out. But that does mean that the Weakest Link won, the first episode we ever did. Their record is now etched in stone and is no longer can be broken because the monies are all different this time. The money values are all different. So that's just that. Otherwise, let me get things set up here to play the Weakest Link. I'll give a shout out while I'm thinking about it. Shout out to Mitchell Hammond, Colin Reed, and Carl Landon Clark, and like me, that wrote tonight's questions. So do not let me be the first person you yell at if you don't like a question or if a question's wrong. It may not have been written by me. It might have been, but it may not have been. And that's all that matters, is that maybe it wasn't. Does anyone in the game, I guess I didn't fully explain. I'm looking this way because this is where you guys are right now. I'm sorry. Does anyone in the game need a quick rules refresher, understanding of how the game works? Lizzie, okay, simple. Every round, we're going to have a timed amount of time where I'm going to go around one by one and ask you trivia questions. If you get it right, you'll start building a chain of cash. If you say the word bank before I read the question, but after I say your name, so if I am going around and I say Max and he says bank before I read the question, you'll bank all the money that you have made in that chain up to that point. If you ever get a question wrong, you break the chain and lose all the money in that chain. You have to start the chain over. After every timed round, you will all vote. You'll write down a vote on a piece of paper, hold it up to yourself, then we'll reveal it. Whoever has the most votes is voted the weakest link, and they're out. And we'll do this over and over again until there are 2 people left, and then those 2 people will face off. Little programming note, whoever comes in second place tonight, you're invited Sunday night to the runners-up game. The third placers game was also going to be Sunday, but it's not going to be anymore. So the second placers game is happening Sunday night. Excuse me. Going to be a lot of fun there. I think that's all I have other than getting this PowerPoint up and running. In the meantime, if anyone has a good joke, I'm ready to hear it.
My BBH 12 gameplay.
Classic. So
Mine
let's
too,
get-
to the viewing lounge.
To those missing on that joke, Lizzie won the game. Mark, Ian, Sabrina, Sean. Oh,
I'm aware of how people
You're doing pretty
perceive
well,
me.
Lizzie.
Do what?
I said the only game I've played in this community, I got 18th. So I think you're doing a good job.
Oh, thank you.
That's better than
sweet.
19th if you look at it that way, you know?
yeah, this is
You already
true.
beat it
Also,
tonight.
like, 3 people did worse than me, so.
I recently got like 24th, so it's okay. You
It's
win
all over
some,
the
you
place,
lose
it's
some.
fine.
Someone's in
I got-
ninth place. Ninth place is like the bare minimum tonight, so it's all
I got-
good.
Oh,
There we
I got
go.
28.
Here's-
single digits.
I'd rather not.
Congrats, guys! Top
Not
10.
place.
We made the merge.
Did we make jury?
You
Did we make jury?
did. You made the jury.
Yes. Word and jury, y'all.
Beautiful.
Corey, Max, Dan, Mark, Ian, Sabrina, Sean, TJ, Lizzie. All right. That's all of
Amazing.
you. All right. Let's get this screen on the screen so you guys can see this. Everyone look at the fancy new
Ooh,
thingamajig here.
Ooh.
Real nice looking. Get my questions ready. Just as a reminder, for those of you that haven't played before, or those of you that had, what's that? What was the question?
No, I was saying, Josh, like your video is good, but your audio keeps cutting out.
Interesting. Is that anyone else
It's
having
good
that
for
issue?
me.
Yeah, I think it's fine for me.
It's fine for me.
Sabrina, do you have headphones by chance? Is that Sabrina who said that? So
Yeah.
that might be your best bet.
Okay. Yeah, so your video's fine.
Great.
It's just.
In the meantime, Josh, I don't know if you're planning on going in order of when we were introduced, but the list on the PowerPoint is not the same as.
I have you in order that I see you on the screen.
Oh,
Is
okay.
that? Oh wait, no, I
It's
don't.
different for me, yeah.
Oh wait, no, it's also different for me. Let me fix that. Interesting that it didn't put you in that right order. That's okay. So we have Corey is right, Max is right, Dan is right, Mark is right. Then we start getting squirrely. So after Mark should be Ian. After Ian should be Sabrina. Then Sean. Wait, where's TJ?
I'm here.
He's in there.
TJ's above
underneath Ian.
Sabrina right now.
Oh, there you are.
Sabrina.
Sorry. You guys are really small on my screen, so forgive me in that regard. So is this right? Yep. All right.
Yeah.
Nope. Almost right. Now we got it. Okay.
Yay!
Sabrina, you good to go?
I'm just gonna have to deal with it.
Okay, that's fine. All right. Then without further ado, I was saying this a second ago, speaking of audio, there's going to be loud Weakest Link music playing in my ear and my ear alone. It's typically not an issue. The only issue is just make sure you speak up. So if I ask you to repeat something, don't be offended. It's just because that's just how it is.
Did the cash
right.
change?
What's that?
Did the money change?
Yes, it did. If you missed my whole intro.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Never mind. Go
All
ahead,
right.
Sorry.
All right,
My
let's do
goodness
this.
gracious.
Corey, you will start. Let's play. The first time in a while. 2.5 minutes on the clock. Let's play the Weakest Link. First question is for Corey. Corey, according to the phrase, what makes the heart grow fonder?
Pass.
Incorrect. It is absence. Max, what's at the end of Ursula's necklace in The Little Mermaid?
A shell.
Correct. Dan, what is the chemical symbol for potassium?
K.
Correct.
Bank.
Mark, you said bank. Mark, what state contains the southernmost point in the continental United States?
California?
Incorrect. Florida. Ian, talk show host Jerry Springer was once the mayor of what Ohio city?
Cleveland.
Incorrect. Cincinnati. Sabrina, the word pulmonary refers to what organ?
Lungs.
Correct. Sean, what is 9
Bank.
times 9?
I don't even know. Pass. 82. No pass. I don't know.
81. TJ,
Yeah.
the philosopher, what philosopher famously said, I only know that I know nothing?
Socrates?
Correct. Lizzie, who was the first female head writer of Saturday Night Live?
Tina Fey.
Correct. Corey, a 3-legged stand that typically holds a camera is known as what?
Wait, can you repeat it?
Repeat, Josh.
Oh, I'm sorry. A three-legged stand that typically holds a camera is known as what?
Pass. Oh my god.
A tripod. Max, what was the name of the first Indiana Jones movie?
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Correct. Dan, what year will be the next leap year?
2024.
Correct. Mark, in Romeo and Juliet, what is Juliet's maiden name?
Dumbass. I don't know.
Incorrect. Capulet. Ian, spell unbelievable.
UNBELIEVABLE. Unbelievable.
Correct. Sabrina, author Jules Verne was what nationality?
French?
Correct. Sean,
Thanks.
who is Justin Bieber married to?
Pass.
Incorrect. The answer there was Haley Baldwin Bieber, and that is all the questions we have in round one. I didn't say this at the top, but each round has a maximum of 17 questions. All right, took me a second to get in my rhythm there, but we got through all the questions. All right. In that round, you guys banked $5,000. That money will go through to the next round, but one of you, sadly, will not. Let's add that money to the pot. Oh, I already did that. Whose lights are on, but no one is home? It's time to vote off who you think is the weakest link. So everyone write your vote down and hold it up to yourself and yourself alone. Then we'll go around the horn. We'll vote someone out of this game. My iPad is being a pain right now. So we're going to just do that. All right, is anyone not ready? I don't see Corey holding something up. Lizzie, Ian. Good. All right, here we go. Corey.
I voted Sean.
And keep your vote held up, please. Max.
Corey.
Dan.
Mark.
I fucking knew it by your face, bitch.
Mark.
Sean. Sorry. 9 + 9 or 9 × 9. Come on.
Lizzie.
Corey. Oh wait, I showed my notes for. Wait, what am I showing my notes for? I lost my page. I think
TJ.
this was my org notebook.
Sean.
Sean.
I genuinely don't know where this was.
Rude.
Sabrina.
Put Corey.
And Ian.
I'm sorry, Corey.
Is that enough for Corey to do it?
I think so.
Corey, it's better than 18th place, but for now, Corey, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
To be fair, I had him run down, but I didn't want to be mean.
Josh, can I try and reset my thing real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Dan, your smile, I was like, this motherfucker. I know he did it. I know he did it.
Somehow it only has one tally mark.
Fuck off.
All right. We'll wait for Sabrina to get back here in a second. But according to the PowerPoint, once again, faulty as it may be, according to the PowerPoint, the strongest link from that round, this may not be faulty. I don't pay attention to who gets questions wrong and right for the most part. But according to this, it's not Mark.
Yeah, Dan, suck it.
I'm just saying, if I'm going to win, I got to take out all the strong links.
Yeah, right.
We're not taking home this fake money.
Also, math is homophobic, and I'm gay, and so that's why I got that math question wrong.
It's
All
not.
right, let's. All right, let's get Sabrina right back in her right place, which is behind Ian, and then we'll have to slide everyone back around. All right, I think we're good here. All right, round two, working out the kinks here. Mark was the strongest link in that round. So let's play. We're going to take 10 seconds off the clock. Start with the strongest link from last round. That is Mark. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Mark, what Steve Carell film had the tagline, "The longer you wait, the harder it gets"?
Dinner Party.
Incorrect. The 40-Year-Old Virgin. Sabrina, what is the most abundant element in the Earth's crust?
And there's crust. Nitrogen.
Is oxygen. Sean, I think it skipped Ian somehow, but Sean,
Yes.
how many of the 7 dwarves have beards?
3.
Incorrect. 6. TJ, what amendment is the fruit of the poisonous tree doctrine often associated with?
The Fifth Amendment. I don't know.
The fourth. Lizzie, how many states, U.S. states, start with the letter I?
3.
Incorrect. 4. Max, what soccer team won the 2016 FIFA Club World Cup?
Germany.
Real Madrid. Dan,
Oh, club.
this rhyming phrase could be used to describe a grizzly that plays by the rules.
Fair bear.
Correct. Mark, how many sharps are in the key of C major?
7.
Incorrect. 0. Ian, what former coach of The Voice was the lead singer of Gnarls Barkley?
Oh, CeeLo Green.
Correct. Sabrina, in math, what is the perimeter of a circle called?
The circumference.
Correct. Sean,
Dang.
what 4 letters are directly to the right of Q on a standard keyboard?
WERT.
Correct. TJ, the Crawley family appears in what Emmy-winning drama series?
Downton Abbey.
Correct.
Bank.
Lizzie,
Thanks.
Oh, sorry, that was Lizzie.
how many total pips are on a standard 6-sided die?
1. I don't know what a pip is.
The
1.
dots.
Oh,
Incorrect.
1.
21. Max,
Yeah.
on what U.S. president authorized the creation of NASA in 1958?
Truman.
Incorrect. Eisenhower.
Eisenhower.
Dan,
God.
we're going to be out of time. All right, gang. Out of a possible $25,000, you guys banked a sad $4,000. That money will go through to the next round, and one of you will not. This next insult brought to you by Mark Hallman. Who here makes Mark Hallman look like Einstein? It's time to vote off the weakest link.
That one was hard.
Not on the round I'm going home, too.
Tough round of questions. Tough round of questions, for sure. I don't know why it skipped Ian in that first round, but you got a question off there. I still see writing going on. All right, voting over. It's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link. Max.
Mark? Question mark? I don't really know.
Dan.
TJ.
Sabrina.
Mark.
Ian.
Mark, I want to bank money.
Just for consistency, I put Sean, but I wanted to write myself.
Sean.
I don't know who the weakest link is, but I put Max.
TJ.
Mark.
And Lizzie.
Sean.
Lizzie,
Sorry.
how dare she?
81. 81.
It's me. It's me.
Is it? It's not a tie.
It's
It
Mark.
is still Mark. Mark. Second juror with 4 votes. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. All right, guys. You
He
guys.
had an
took
idol in
out.
his pocket too.
Yeah, with an idol in his pocket the whole way. According to the
Sorry, guys.
PowerPoint, the strongest link from the last round is Sabrina. So we'll start with Sabrina in this next round. We'll take 10 seconds off the clock. Round 3. You guys have banked $9,000 so far. I don't know if that's good or bad because this is a brand new PowerPoint, like we've said. But here we go. 10 seconds off the clock. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Sabrina, how far is the free throw line from the basket on a standard basketball court?
15 feet.
Correct. Okay, now it's jumped to Lizzie for some reason. Lizzie, what Pokemon is often depicted with Ash, the main character of the series?
Pikachu.
Correct. Max. According to the phrase, while the cat's away, what will play?
Mice.
Correct. Dan.
Thank.
How many hippos are there on a standard Hungry Hippos game board?
6.
Incorrect. 4. Ian, what kind of alcohol is Russia notoriously known for?
Vodka.
Correct. Sabrina, what coffee term is Italian for milk?
Ooh. Oh shit. Macchiato.
What's that?
I said macchiato. I don't know it.
Incorrect. Latte. Sean. The study of the past is known as what?
History?
Correct. TJ. What animal is known for causing 11% of power outages in the United States?
Squirrels.
Correct. Lizzie.
Bank.
Who is the longtime host of American Idol?
Ryan Seacrest.
Correct. Max. What is the fourth letter of the Greek alphabet?
Delta.
Correct. Dan.
Bank.
Ulysses S. Grant appears on the front of what American currency?
$20 bill.
Sorry?
$20 bill.
Incorrect. The $50 bill. Ian. What does the abbreviation N/A mean?
Non-applicable.
Correct. Sabrina. With partner Jack Kirby, who co-created the superhero The Hulk?
Stan Lee.
Sorry?
Stan Lee.
Correct. Sean.
Bank.
What is a figure with 8 sides called?
An octagon.
Correct. TJ. What genre of music did Taylor Swift originally sing?
Country.
Correct. If I can get that bank in for you. I don't know if I got it for you. But out of a possible $25,000, that's your best round rank. Yet you guys banked $11,000. That money will go through to the next round. One of you will not. The next insult brought to you by Ian Debling himself. Who thinks continents go on a hot dog? It's time to vote off. The weakest link.
I like that one.
I really like
Sabrina,
that one.
your audio is the only one I'm having trouble picking up. It's not that it's not coming through. It's just real quiet. So
Okay.
just
I'll score
like
you.
shout at. Yeah, just like shout at me. We'll be fine. Before next time, I think there's a way I can remove all the music from out of this PowerPoint, so I won't have that issue anymore. But I did not do that for today. So you live and learn.
Let me just say I almost held my vote up instead of the back of my vote. Anyways.
All right, voting over. Time to reveal who you think is the weakest link. Max.
I'm sorry, Dan.
Dan.
Sean.
Sean.
I voted Dan.
Sabrina.
Dan. Sad face.
Ian.
Gotta take goats to the end.
TJ.
Dan.
Lizzie.
Sean again. Sorry.
Lizzie!
I know. I love you.
Yeah, there's 4 Dan votes to 3 Sean votes.
You gotta
So
take
Dan.
goats to the end, everybody. You gotta take goats to the end. Ah.
And
You
Dan
gotta
with
take
4
me to the
votes.
end. I'm stupid.
You are the weakest link.
No. Good. Fun playing with everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye, Dan.
All right, gang. You guys have banked $20,000 total dollars. You guys got rid of the one and only Dan Alt.
Didn't get any questions right.
According to the PowerPoint, Lizzie was the strongest link in the last round. I'm going to see what happens when I click Lizzie's name, because what keeps happening is we keep skipping someone. So if it skips someone again, we're just going to let that happen, and I'll be aware of it. So it may skip Max. It might go right to Ian. It might not. We'll see what happens. All right, 10 seconds off the clock. 2 minutes in this round.
Wait. You're breaking up. I can't hear
Somebody's
anything.
breaking- yeah.
Hello.
Go.
Is that Josh?
Hello?
Yeah, hold on.
Josh is
It actually
breaking up.
starts with Max. We'll start with Max. Max and Vince. Who
Wait.
played Richard?
Josh.
Are we good?
Gosh.
Oh, no. Wait.
Are we good? Am I here?
You're breaking up.
Josh, just go. Go,
Oh.
Josh.
No,
Go.
restart
Can you hear me?
it. What? Now I can't.
I can't
but I
restart
did
it.
Before.
Max.
Josh, go.
Max and Friends. Who played Monica's longtime boyfriend, Richard?
Pass. I don't know.
Incorrect. Tom Selleck. Ian. Last week, what city did Major League Baseball remove their All-Star game from?
Atlanta.
Correct. Sabrina. The word smog is a combination of the word smoke and what?
Fog.
Correct. Sean. For what movie did Leonardo DiCaprio win the Oscar for Best Actor?
I don't know. I don't know.
The Revenant. TJ. Which 2 U.S. states do not observe daylight savings time?
Arizona and Hawaii.
Correct. Lizzie. In golf, what is the term for shooting 1 over par on a hole?
Hole in one.
Incorrect. Bogey.
Hole in.
Max. One side of a straight line forms an angle that measures how many degrees?
180.
Correct. Ian. Who was the first female prime minister of Great Britain?
Theresa May.
Margaret Thatcher. Sabrina, who is the main villain in the Disney film Beauty and the Beast?
Gaston.
Correct. Sean, who are the reigning Super Bowl champions?
The Patriots?
Incorrect.
No.
The Bucks. TJ, in land area, what is the smallest country in the world?
Vatican City.
Correct. Lizzie,
Bank.
what actress played the role of Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz? Correct answer there. Correct
Judy
answer there was
Garland.
Judy Garland.
Fuck my life.
I'm sorry that we lost about 10 seconds for whatever reason. My internet cut out, so my apologies. But in that round, you guys banked only $2,000. That money will go through to the next round. One of you will not. If all of, I think this one was also given to me by Ian. If all of you were Disney characters, which one of you is Dumbo? It's time to vote off the weakest link.
It's too good to pass up.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, my internet's struggling a bit tonight.
It was doing good at the beginning. It was just
it's
that
usually great.
one section.
It picked the worst time.
It did pick the absolute
sorry.
worst. The funny thing is I heard you guys screaming at me like most of the time. Like, no. I'm like, I'll just wait until they stop screaming, and I think that's about the time that I can start. All right, voting over. Time to reveal who you think is the weakest link, Max.
Sean.
Ian.
81, my guy.
TJ.
Sean.
I wanted to vote myself, but I voted Lizzie.
Sabrina.
Sean.
And Lizzie.
Still love you, Sean.
Still
Sean,
love you.
wonderful job. But with 5 votes for tonight, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. All right, guys.
I do love Sean. He's a gem.
All right, we got rid of Sean there. So for whatever reason, it always starts on the next person that I click on. So whoever's the strongest link doesn't get to go first, and maybe that's an actual advantage. So we're just gonna roll with it because we always obey the PowerPoint at all costs. Once again, in that round, it believed the strongest link to be Lizzie Crabtree. So we will take another 10 seconds off the clock. We'll start with Lizzie, which means we're going to probably start with Max. We'll see what happens. Whatever name pops up is the name I'll read and the question I'll ask. So here we go. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Max, what alliterative phrase could be used to describe the hottest parts of the summer?
Dog days.
Correct. Ian,
Bang.
what language is predominantly spoken in Brazil? Sorry.
Portuguese.
Correct. Sabrina, seen in The Lord of the Rings, Gollum was what type of creature?
Smeagol?
A hobbit.
I
TJ,
don't know.
what city is the Mormon Tabernacle Choir based in?
Salt Lake City.
Correct. Lizzie, who composed the popular wedding song Canon in D major?
Beethoven.
Incorrect. Pachelbel. Max, spell redundant.
Redundant.
Correct. Ian,
Bang.
what is the first line? What is the first line of Canada's national anthem?
Oh, Canada.
Correct. Sabrina, what sauce is traditionally served on Eggs Benedict?
Hollandaise.
Correct. TJ, in computers, how many bits are usually in a byte?
100.
Incorrect. 8. Lizzie, what is the only prime number between 35 and 40?
37.
Correct. Max, name this creator and producer of American Horror Story, Glee, and Scream Queens.
Pass.
Ryan Murphy. Ian, what is 2000 in Roman numerals?
MM.
Correct. Sabrina, in a season of tennis tournaments, which Grand Slam comes last?
The U.S. Open.
Correct. TJ, what is the term for a male witch?
A warlock.
Correct.
Bank.
And I'll give you the bank if I can get it. I don't know if I got it in time, but that was correct. All right, out of another possible $25,000, you guys banked $5,000. That money will go through to the next round. One of you will not. Who here is a perfect 10? But enough about your IQ. It's time to vote off the weakest link. Another good one brought to us by, I believe, Eric Taylor on that one. Sorry, I'm really tongue-tied with these questions tonight. This is unlike me. I'm out of practice. Lizzie, you good? No, you're not. That's okay. All right, voting over. Time to reveal who you think is the weakest link. Max.
TJ.
Ian.
I really liked your Smeagol answer, but Sabrina.
Lizzie.
Ian?
TJ.
Question marks?
Sabrina.
Sabrina.
I put Lizzie. I put by the numbers. I got
Oh. So it what was that, a 2-1-1-1?
Yeah.
We love that. With Sabrina, with 2 votes, thank you for playing. It was lovely having you. But for now, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. All right, guys. 4 of you left. We got rid of Sabrina there. The PowerPoint leads us to believe that TJ is the strongest link, which means that we'll probably start with Lizzie.
That last you. Okay.
All right, here we go. We'll take 10 seconds off the clock. So you got 1:40 here. Let's play the weakest link. Or Max for some reason. Max, a flame burns at the tip of which original Pokemon's tail?
Don't Pokemon pass.
There's a lot of answers. Ian, what did Al Capone largely fund his criminal empire on?
Josh Consalvo.
Incorrect. Alcohol. TJ, in baseball, the acronym RISP refers to runners in what position?
Scoring position.
Correct. Lizzie,
Hey.
who was Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer's father?
Blitzen?
Donner. Max, this rhyming phrase could be used to describe an extended ballad.
A long song.
Correct. Ian,
Bank.
what is the capital of Kansas?
Topeka.
Correct. TJ, what term for a Bigfoot creature comes from the Salish Indian word meaning wild man?
Sasquatch.
Correct. Lizzie,
Bank.
what sport features the term snatches and clean jerks?
Wrestling?
Incorrect. Weightlifting. Max, what fictional park is the home of Yogi Bear?
Don't know. Pass.
Jellystone. Ian, what is the only U.S. state to begin with the letter P?
Pennsylvania.
Correct. TJ, what New York landmark stands in size 879 sandals?
The Empire State Building.
The Statue of Liberty.
Oh.
In Greek, Lizzie, in Greek mythology, who did the Cyclops forge thunderbolts?
For Zeus.
That one was Zeus. Sorry, some of these questions, like I said, I didn't write. I don't know what a sandal is. But
Like a flip flop.
I think it's because it's like the Statue of Liberty's like wearing sandals.
Oh, maybe if they're wearing sandals. Yeah, that would make sense.
Interesting. All right, another $5,000 in the bank. That money's going to the next round. One of you is not. Whose brain is illegally parked? It's time to vote off the weakest link.
Oh, here's my murder dinner party notes and my BBH notes.
Amazing.
Those should go up in a museum somewhere. They should go
what
up
was I
in.
gonna say?
I'm surprised they're not both just the same notes, but.
Surviving.
Oh my
the
God,
Mark
Josh.
feud.
All right, voting over. Time to reveal who you think is the weakest link, Max.
Ian.
Ian.
Oh, I didn't even vote for you, Lizzie.
I'm sorry.
Lizzie.
Ian.
TJ.
Max.
Oh
No, another 2-1-1, and with that in fourth place.
wrong.
Oh, what a robbery!
No, I
Ian.
did. I said Josh Consalvo.
You did well. I mean, that question was tough too, though. Ian, very well done. It was lovely hosting you tonight. But with 2 votes, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Wow, we at least got 3.
Final 3. That means one of you is going to third placers at war. One of you is going to runners up at war. One of you is going to winners at war. So try and get that one if you can. We voted Ian out there.
So
This
fun.
PowerPoint is wild and does whatever it wants, is what I've learned. So it says that TJ is the strongest link from the last round. We'll start. Well, I'll click on TJ, but who knows where it will start. So here we go. Start the clock. Lizzie, what is a group of witches called?
Coven.
Correct. Max, in Peter Pan, what arm is Captain Hook's hook on?
Left.
Correct. TJ,
Bank.
what is 99 divided by 3?
33.
Correct. Lizzie,
Bank.
who is the first female to win a Nobel Prize?
Marie Curie.
Correct. Max,
Bank.
what is the name of the coffee shop on the TV show Friends?
I don't watch Friends. I'm sorry, pass.
Sorry for all the Friends questions. TJ, which of the 7 deadly sins shares its name with an animal?
Pride.
Sloth. Lizzie,
Oh, sloth.
what was the first non-English language film to win Best Picture at the Oscars?
Parasite.
Correct. Max, spell rigorous.
Rigorous.
Correct. TJ,
Bank.
who is the mother of North, Saint, Chicago, and Psalm?
Kim Kardashian.
Correct. Lizzie,
Bank.
what book starts with the line, "Call me Ishmael"?
Moby Dick.
Correct. Max, singer Alicia Moore is better known as what stage name?
Jewel.
Correct. Incorrect. Pink. TJ, what the mascot for Kellogg's Fruit Loops is what kind of bird?
A toucan.
Correct. Lizzie, I'm going to give you the
Bank.
bank because there's no way I get that question in. Guys, in that round, I think you only missed like 2 questions. Could have really done some damage there, but you guys were banking a lot. But you guys got $8,000 there. That's pretty good. That money will go through to the next round. And for the final time, one of you will not. Who amongst you is brave enough, bold enough, strong enough, has the willpower to actually vote off the weakest link? It's time to vote. Sorry that Max, you got 2 Friends questions. Go figure.
I have never seen Friends. I don't
That's a
think
shame. It's good. I mean, it's not my favorite in the whole wide world, but I feel like it's like a American sitcom rite of passage.
I just don't think it's.
I could not think of all 7 sins off the top of my head.
Yeah.
I just don't think Friends is funny.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine.
That's how I feel with Big Bang Theory.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't like Big Bang Theory.
All right, guys. It's time. TJ, you have your vote?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, you're good. All right. Voting over. Time to reveal who you think is the weakest link. Max.
TJ.
Lizzie.
Max.
And TJ.
Max.
Max.
I called it. I called it.
Hey, Max, why don't you come in here?
Okay.
Oh, snap.
That's so cute. I love it. I'm here for it.
Max, here the whole time. He said before the show started, he was like, I'm going to get 3rd place again. So that just means that Max has, I guess you get 2 lives. Do you get 2 lives in 3rd place?
I like that. I get an idol.
You get, oh, maybe you get an idol.
Do I get an idol?
We'll figure it out. Max gets 2 of the slots in 3rd places at war. You're probably better off watching the stream because you're not going to be able to hear them with my headphones in. But otherwise, the weakest link was Max. So for the final round,
Good luck,
I believe the money might double or triple. Depends on
Good luck with it.
depends on what the PowerPoint decides to do. But says TJ's the strongest link. We'll start with him. Let's see what you guys can do in this final round.
Wait, I have a question. How does
Yes.
it work at the end? I don't understand. Sorry.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Okay, sorry.
I think we're doing one more round of just answering and banking.
One more round of chain making, then you guys are just going to face off head to head.
Okay, so fun. Thank you. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem. All right, here we go. I'll click on TJ's name. Oh, no. In this PowerPoint, there is no final round of chain making, it feels like, unfortunately, which is sad and unfortunate because I love that final round of chain making. I might just go back to using the old PowerPoint because this one kind of is janky. But that means we're going to face off head to head here in a best of 5 questions. TJ, as the strongest link from the last round, would you like to go first or would you like to go second here?
I'll go first.
All right, we'll start with TJ. Select this player to begin the final round.
You're finally going before me, TJ. It's always
I
me
literally
first
am
and you
selecting
after.
this player. Oh, there we go. All right, TJ. Here we go. Question number 1. What is the capital city of Spain?
Oh, fuck. Madrid?
The correct answer is Madrid. You're on the board.
Thank God. I always get mixed up between Madrid and Barcelona.
Lizzie, who holds the record for most Oscar nominations?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
The correct answer is Walt Disney himself.
Oh my goodness gracious. I've read that
TJ.
somewhere.
What does the PH in PhD stand for?
Professional hire.
The correct answer is philosophy. All right, Lizzie, you can tie us up here. Who wrote the music for the Broadway musical Waitress?
Oh my god. Sarah Bareilles. Oh my god.
The correct answer is Sarah Bareilles.
I literally listen to that soundtrack all the time, and
It's great.
It's
I saw it live on Broadway. It was great. It was
I've seen it twice or 3 times on Broadway. I really love it. I was just nervous.
Yeah, it was a good show.
TJ, what comic book hero wields the golden lasso of truth?
Wonder Woman.
Correct answer is Wonder Woman. Lizzie, which U.S. president had the nickname Old Hickory?
Cleveland.
Correct answer is Andrew Jackson.
I had no fucking clue.
All right. TJ.
God, this is embarrassing. Not again.
Gone with the
TJ.
Wind is a novel by this author.
Oh, fuck. I forget the name. Something DeMille. I don't know.
No. The correct answer is Margaret Mitchell.
Okay. Yep.
All right, Lizzie, you can tie it up with this question. This sitcom featured Donald Glover and Joel McHale at Greendale Community College.
Community.
Correct.
I'm in love with Donald Glover.
We're going back to some questions that we missed at the top. All right. TJ, Lady Gaga's stage name is a tribute to a song by what band?
Fuck. I don't know. Queen. I don't know.
The correct answer is Queen.
Oh, shit. Did not know that.
All right, Lizzie, to tie it up and to stay in the game, which sign of the zodiac comes first alphabetically?
Aquarius. No, Aries.
Correct.
Aries. Final answer.
The correct answer. I have it as Aquarius.
A B C D
Q come
E F
before
G H I J K
comes
L
before
M
R.
N P Q R. Fuck me! Not Aquarius. Not my sign failing me.
And with that, TJ, you are tonight's strongest link, going home with 40,000 fake dollars. Lizzie, you're coming back Sunday night for Runners Up at War.
Not me losing to TJ again in fucking trivia. Goddamn.
When else
All
did this
right.
happen?
The chase.
The chase.
Yeah.
Well, congrats, TJ. You're headed to Winners of
Thank
War.
you.
Lizzie going to second placers on Sunday. If you can be there, hopefully you can.
Yeah, I can.
That's great. And Max getting 2 lives in third placers of War. That's my destiny.
Great night all around.
All right, some last things while we have still have some people watching. Big Brother Hometowns 13 is right around the corner. In fact, it starts next weekend. Super excited. That means this coming week. Do I have that right? Yeah, next weekend. That means this starting like around Wednesday or Thursday, we'll start revealing the cast to you one by one. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Then production will be here maybe Friday night with a live stream assessing the cast, drafting the cast, and watching me win yet another BBH draft. Until then, we'll see you in the next couple days. It's going to be a lot of fun. And we'll see you Sunday night for Second Placers of War. So come join us for that. And otherwise, it's been lovely having you. Congrats, TJ, once again. And good night, everyone.